Okay, hello. My name is Red, and people have asked me how the heck to use the water system, so I thought I'd make a quick video. So, in this folder, I'll have it linked, is the iridium water folder. It also requires gravity. So, what you do first is you spawn out gravity. Congratulations, gravity is now functioning. Uh, go to it, put it wherever the heck you want. This is all you need for the gravity. You just put it somewhere. It just functions. It can go literally anywhere. It's just some flux. Uh, then what you'll need is this funny little thing. I'll show you that in a second. What looks like an empty slot, and this thing. So this actually is just a toggle to show you all the visuals for it. So this is the actual water system. For it to function, it just needs to be in the world and for there to be water boxes. So we'll just put it over to 0, 0 and put it there. Next is what we'll need is this thing. You can make your own tooling for this. This is just the one that I have currently. I'm going to make some better tooling eventually. To basically make an area of water, you just use this funny little tool, click, click, click away, and boom, this is a box of water. You're now in water. Wow. Uh, as for the UI, you can click that away and press the button at any time, and this just works as water. This is the surface. It does surface things. If you need to change the gravity direction of the water, you can actually just select it and change it. It's the one called gravity. All you need to do is just change that. So if you want it to be upside down, you can do that. And woo, I'm upside down. Ta-da! Upside down gravity. It just works. It just works. The tooling isn't the greatest for like weird scenarios, so like don't expect it to be perfect, but it works. One thing it does not come with is like any visuals for the surface yet. Once Sojourner is out, I'm probably gonna like put that one in there as an example along with the iridium one. Uh, if you want to add or remove extra like visual modules, so say for instance your water is a different name. The default for the name is just standard. You can name this whatever you want, and then that can change your visuals completely, depending on what modules you have installed in the water. But uh, underwater effects, I currently have it called Dawnish because I was working on Sojourner, and that's just kind of what I named the slot. But it's not what the namespace is for it. Anyway, that's it working. I'm gonna show some other functions of the tool. So this is Ravi's old tool, so it kind of just it isn't perfect, but it's pretty good. You can match sizes like this for the first couple of clicks, and then you just have to manually pull it out for things. You can press secondary, whatever your secondary key is, to cancel an action. You can also do that to delete. And one other tool that it has is here, let me make this Boolean mode. So if you wanted to say make a tunnel in your water, boom, you can make a tunnel in your water. Now you have a tunnel of water. Uh, the gravity itself also does work with like gradient spatial variables and I forget what the other one is called. Data spatial box, vertex value spatial variables and gradient value spatial variables. Also box 3D texture ones. I don't know what the value would be in that, but it's a value. I think it's probably color X. It's probably a color or a color X. You can also turn off this axis alignment so that if you wanted to do something like this, you could. So you can have semi-off axis ones, although do note it's not perfect. Kind of tends to have issues with off axis stuff unless you're like really big. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the tool. You can also make the gravity slightly bigger, but I do suggest keeping it at 0.05 because any more and it just and surface suck gets a little bit fucky. Here, let me show you what I mean. If I set it to 0.1, for example, it's a little bit much because boing, oing, oing. Anyway, that's how you make it. Again, I'm sorry I don't have any example items yet for it, but yeah. Oh, it also puts all of them under a singular slot, so it's easy to just figure out where that is. Just select one, and then it's all under object root. It even has its own variable that I made for it, because I was tired of having, whenever I spawned out a second tool, it had to have a different slot because it's stupid. I understand how to do that now, but it's still stupid. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Once you're done editing them, you can just turn that off or get rid of this thing and all the visuals go away. But the actual water itself doesn't go away. So obviously water's still here. Water. Wrong direction. Where are you? Water. It waters.